And David Estacado.
Yeah, he retains.
He sounds so disappointed.
Because I honestly would love to see Damien to take the title, honestly. But I know he's most likely going to retain. Having Damian Priest take it would be quite the upset and quite the swerve that I feel like they would do. That's why. It's like I would want Damian Priest. But if I was trying to make some money, I would go with Gunther winning this.
Long term, where is your money at? I don't see it from Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it from Priest. I guess that's why it's very hard. I don't believe that Damian Priest is winning this. I hope for a good matchup and a really solid challenge. But there needs to be a world champion that's top flight heading into the Netflix era.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to Netflix in January, right? December, January, sometime. Monday Night Raw is Gunther's. SmackDown is Cody's. I need a champion that a star power champion. It's great to have. Look, great wrestler, good wrestler, star power.
You don't think Damian Priest has star power?
Not as much.
You don't think Gunther has star power?
No, God, no. He has the appeal of a school bus fire. What? God bless. Geek.
Not over Damien. I feel Damien
he's got the Gunther has the look.
A good wrestler and a decent look. Dude, star power. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, the ability to draw,
So my question is, do you think
Javon Evans,
Cena is going to win the belt before the Raw goes to Netflix to boost those ratings?
What? No.
That's what you're trying to say.
What about Gunther being the working man's champion?
All right, that's why they have an intercontinental title.
But he can't move it up to
Gunther look like a crybaby wimp who's scared of everyone ever since he won the title at SummerSlam. He would have been up here by now as far as heel champions. He has the ability. It's just that they're giving him garbage. He was scared of Sami Zayn, and now he's scared of Damian Priest. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Why is he scared of these people? He shouldn't be, because he's amazing. It's not him. It's his booking.
I need that as
it infuriates me to know
it's not him.
what they're doing to my Gunther, because I love him. I love him.
Wow. I have to lift up Metal Geek spirits right here, because I did investigate the AJ Styles Jinder Mahal match, and it says here AJ Styles defeated Jinder Mahal to win the WWE Championship for the second time on a SmackDown episode filmed in England.
Filmed.
So
okay.
It was a SmackDown episode.
We knew about it before because it was filmed.
Yes, because it was filmed.
All right,
and then
so we were both right.
So both of you guys were right.
Okay. But it was still on SmackDown, so there you go. So I was correct.
To you.
Okay.
I thought I wasn't crazy. You know that? I thought I wasn't crazy on that one.
Okay, well, thanks, Scott, for looking that up.
And it was 7 years ago today. that
Wow.
Wow, that's
Wow.
even better.
Lots of that. Don't.
Wow.
But
Oh,
so Gunther does not have star power. Gunther is not a ratings draw. To be honest, Damian Priest, the Judgment Day, well, they was doing a lot, but they weren't doing anything lately. There has been no reason, none. So I don't claim to be all knowing and anything. I just claim
David, what was that?
I just claim
Wow.
to know and understand business, the
Right.
business side of things.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Okay.
Money makes sense.
So
Things
John
that
Cena's
make
facing
sense.
Gunther the first episode of Raw on
That's
Netflix.
no.
That's what
Where
you're saying.
did you-
And
no.
because you're
Star
saying
power.
John Cena is the
Star
big
power.
star.
I mean,
And he's
John
got-
Cena is
who-
star power, Ron. If you keep
who-
repeating star
Okay,
power, John
but
Cena is
nobody
just
said
power.
John Cena except for geek, random geek, metal geek, aluminum foil geek,
You're saying star
aluminum
power.
foil geek,
You're saying star power. So John
star
Cena.
power. So CM Punk, Seth Rollins,
Drew McIntyre.
Drew,
Okay. Yeah.
Sheamus. Realistically, Sheamus. Somebody asked about NXT. I think it was Tommy Scott. Bro, their champion, Trick Williams, is huge upside potential.
Yes.
Mm.
Huge
Ego.
upside potential.
Ego Page.
I want Paige versus LA Knight for the promos. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There'll be some
But-
dope ass promos.
I know. But anyway, I got Gunther winning, but by the time we have a Raw on, Gunther might be carrying the title in, but I don't think he'll be carrying it out on the first night.
Yeah.
If he
John
carries
Cena?
it in, no, not John Cena. CM Punk. I don't care. Pick somebody, anybody but Bland. It's not going to be Bland. It's not going to be lame. It's got to be somebody who is a star. Gunther isn't a huge star. The problem with Cena, I would be fine with Cena winning, but there's no logical sense to it. So you spouting off John Cena like you're
Because it's a big name. that's
randomly licking an electrical socket and Cena. That's what's happening. It's weird. I have no idea. Oh my god.
why. Stardust.
You want a star? Bring back Stardust.
Oh gosh, please kill me
Hey.
now.
Gold Dust should come back.
Yes,
You should.
that I would love.
He should.
That will happen soon. Sooner than later.
But if Cena wins to tie Ric Flair, still gonna be like 21. Oh well.
Gunther versus Cena on the first episode of Raw on Netflix. And I'm calling it. You heard it on this show right now.
Okay, fine. Sure. All right, so everybody universally Gunther.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for the main event.
It's time for the main event.
I would be remiss if I told you that sounded more heartfelt and realistic than when it happens on Friday or Saturday or whatever day that
Really?
that's said. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
You wanna do the Miz thing? Really?
Are you
Really?
serious?
Really?
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 Are you serious?
Ugh.
Where's
Are-
the? It's
are you
time for the
serious?
main event button. We need that one.
No, God, no, no.
That's next, right?
Ew. No, I'm deleting everything out of the program. I'm deleting everything. No buttons, no pictures, no buttons, no nothing. The program is ending. Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, The Usos, and CM Punk versus Solo, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Brig Bronson Reed. War Games, Bloodline, Civil War. Oh my gosh. So how about it comes down to everybody wiped out and Roman is in the ring and he's about to do something. If you smell hits the speakers and The Rock shows up. And I will say The Rock shows up because he debuted at where? Survivor Series.
So the Undertaker.
Shh. Don't get ahead of me, boy. Dick, don't get ahead of me. Relax.
So did the Shield.
Relax. Relax.
Way ahead of it.
Well, when The Rock makes his way down, he doesn't get in because gong, the lights dim, and Mark Calloway, also known as The Undertaker, also known as Mean Mark Callis, who was managed by Paul E. Dangerously
It's
back
not
in the
happening.
day.
It's not
Hey,
What?
oh, wait, hold on. Where did The Undertaker debut? Survivor Series.
So did the Gobbledygooker.
Yeah.
Well,
He did.
it may, well, this is accurate, but just to thwart The Rock's interference and Roman goes over, game over. I like it. That's my prediction. The babies win.
I'm not buying it.
Okay, well, Scott, start us off. What's wrong with my prediction?
If you're gonna throw that out, if you're gonna, especially the gobbledygooker, if we're going that far into left field, I'm gonna throw a left field curveball out there. CM Punk turns and helps the bad guys win.
Oh, no, I don't like that at all.
Ew.
That's a wrench. Ew.
Ew.
I'm going with if that's gonna happen. That I'm going with that too because CM Punk was never a fan of Roman Reigns to begin with.
Hmm.
So how about
that,
him
that
doing
could
the
spark
new
that
bloodline?
could spark a ton of new stuff, but just a theory.
If CM Punk turns and
A
is
game theory.
whatever going against Roman Reigns, then Paul Heyman has to turn with him.
Yeah.
And I don't see that
that-
happening.
Yeah,
That is
true.
happening.
Right.
Would you rather see a good Paul Heyman or a bad Paul Heyman?
I just want to see Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I don't care if he's
I like-
good or
I
bad.
like
He's
bad Paul
freaking
Heyman.
Paul
gold.
Heyman is Paul Heyman. It just depends on who he's mad at.
That's
He's
true.
going to
too.
be
Yeah.
dastardly
True,
no matter who it is.
That's true too. But I like him when he's when he had Roman Reigns as a bad guy, he was awesome. When he had CM Punk as a bad guy, he was to me he was awesome. I like it when he manages the bad guys.
I just
I
want.
like it when he's sneaky.
I would love to see the revival of ECW if he just brought that back at Survivor Series and said, "I'm not on anyone's team right there.
No, not
I'm
the
on
way people fly around
Paul
now.
Heyman's team
No.
right here."
No. There's too many injuries now without ECW. Imagine if they brought ECW back. All your stars would be limping.
RVD pops out somewhere. Tommy Dreamer.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Can I give my
Extreme.
prediction?
Yes, please.
Okay. I think the good guys are going to win too. Maybe. It could go either way, okay? If the good guys win, we can hear If You Smell once the bad guys are limping away with their tail between their legs. The Rock looks at Solo and does his little give it here type thing. And he takes whatever that thing is called. I can't remember. The thing that makes you the tribal chief.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives it. And he goes, you
I
didn't
like
get the job done. Got to do it yourself.
I like that. I like
And he
that a lot.
reveals that he's been behind it the entire time and he's actually the tribal chief.
Oh,
So
I liked it all the way up until the end.
It's going to lead to Roman Rock at Mania.
Yeah. That's the way it should
I
be.
like it.
That
I
would
like
be
it.
good. I like that.
I like it.
I feel this is setting up for Rock to be the final boss at Mania.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how long of a match do you think The Rock versus Roman could have? There
It
would be
doesn't matter.
It could be 10 minutes.
It can be 5 minutes and people are going to go nuts.
right.
How long was Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg at WrestleMania?
Well, if you
And
want to
how
be
good- how
if
good
you
was
want to
that
be
WrestleMania?
funny, I can say how long was Brock Lesnar versus Kofi Kingston for the title? Wow. Right? It's ugh.
Yeah, but Brock versus Goldberg at WrestleMania was
Oh
good.
God, I was so mad about that pay-per-view.
No, WrestleMania 33.
I remember that. Yeah.
So that's the one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the one from 21 or
Oh.
20. I'm talking about the one from 33. The one where Brock actually went through the barricade.
Eh.
That's what I'm talking about. You give them 5 minutes of a good match. That's it. That's
Yeah,
all you need.
because WrestleMania 20 sucked.
WrestleMania 20 was terrible.
You know, 33.
Because the thing was Brock versus Goldberg was a long match, and people didn't want a long match. They just wanted the two of them to beat the crap out of each other.
Right. But either way, David, prediction.
Both of them, 33 and 20 were
No.
both were
Oh man. Look, I feel like Team Roman Reigns is gonna win. But I feel like The Rock is gonna come in the middle of the match and mess things up. Not at the end, but in the middle.
Not at the end.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. All right. So we all had the babies winning.
No, I have the heels.
I had the
winning.
bad guys.
Oh yeah, you said Punk would turn.
I said Punk would turn and help the bad guys.
Okay.
win.
And what from your drug-induced coma rant? What?
Why do I think that?
No. Geek.
What? My rant? Because I still think we're gonna get either Hikuleo or we're still gonna get Zilla somewhere on.
Okay, so who is going over?
I said the heels.
Okay, how?
The heels. I said they're gonna be some screwery going on, and they're gonna help
Okay. All right. So
through the ring, whatever the break the cage, whatever they could do. Some kind of shenanigans is gonna happen.
they are all the whole Samoan dynasty is going to go out to the cage and pick it up off the ring and walk it and fold it and set it in the
some kind of shenanigans. We've seen this is WWE. We've seen forklifts. We've seen everything in this. So anything could happen.
I like the tractor. I miss the
Yeah,
tractor.
I mean,
Yes.
He does make a pretty solid point.
Is there any
Anything
older
is going to happen. There could be
still
fire
alive?
through the ring. It doesn't matter.
Is there a
because-
better tumbler in wrestling than Roman Reigns? That was perfection.
Right.
Is
So-
there any? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Is there any older Samoans still alive from from the dynasty?
Oh yeah.
Who's still alive? I can't remember. Apologize for my memory.
One of the head shrinkers, Rikishi. And
What if one of them come out at the end and do kind of the thumbs up, thumbs down kind of thing?
right? That was
I can see that happening.
all possible. Another thing,
There's so many ways. That's one good thing about this storyline that I do like is there's so many possibilities. Love it or hate it, there are so many possibilities.
There's
I mean,
also-
we could sit here and talk all night about who could turn, who could stay, who could do this, who could come out from the back, the Rock, this Samoan, that Samoan. There's so many different ways that WWE can take this. And you know what might suck is we're all thinking all this great stuff, and it might just be a straight 5-on-5 match. Somebody wins.
Nothing happens.
Yep,
And that's okay, too.
out of the ordinary.
right? I
That's
would
okay too.
laugh if that happened. I would find it entertaining.
I'd laugh too. I'd be like, look at all of us got jinxed.
Oh my gosh. Missy Childers said Roman turns on all of them.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
That's a possibility.
That's
Fear
hilarious.
to
Weird
everybody.
possibility, but yeah.
Fear, right?
I
Wow.
like that too.
Well,
Never thought of that
So-
one. Yeah.
Oh, chaos.
the one
War
statement about the
games.
Brock and Roman match with the tractor, they should have made that how the last man standing match ended was Brock kicking him and shoving him under the ring post and then lowering the ring down on Roman so he couldn't get up. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. 100%. Oh, and let's not be silly, folks. The tractor's hydraulic. It can pick up and put down a ring. It can also just hold it and make it look really
Right.
good.
Right. We wouldn't want to kill anyone now, would we?
No.
Well, but not Roman. Not Roman.
Or it could just be The Rock just coming out and completely just cleaning house everybody.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
it'll
but then
be-
where would you go from there? You still got the same argument, the same who's going to win, who's the true
Tribal chief.
tribal
The
chief.
The Rock brings his own crew in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
Hikuleo and
We
Zilla.
don't need any more people in
No.
this. It's
No.
confusing
It's-
enough.
It's
No.
it's a bloodline menage a trois. What? Oh gosh. No.
No.
Oh my. I love this kid and I hate this kid at the same time. Tommy,
That's a great line
Tommy
right
Scott.
there.
With
the
its
Rock
central
run
intelligence.
down everyone with his central intelligence. Oh my gosh.
Kevin Hart.
Womp, womp.
Yeah.
Oh.
It could be
Kevin
a
Hart's
red
the
one.
secret member right there.
I actually want to see Red One. So Just throwing so many monkey wrenches in the mix. Yes, that's
Right?
the
Yeah, true.
That's
what
what's
we
fun
like to
about
do.
wrestling.
That's the fun part. And watch us all be like 100% wrong with everything other than the people who are participating. And that could change.
Right. But if somebody does get it right, that's bragging rights for the next time we come out.
Right? Well, yeah, next time. Yes.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yep.
That's
And
right.
that's to wait until Saturday and watch
Gotta
it.
watch it.
Tune in Saturday night. Oh, Luke Childers, what's up, man?
What up, Luke?
Oh.
You can type out your predictions. Luke Childers from the Bottom Line Podcast could not be here tonight. I don't know where anybody else is. I just assume everybody's busy. Dude, I myself what? It was 8:10 before I finally showed up in the studio.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes after 8, and
I was just a wee bit late, just a little.
well, you weren't gonna come until I was like, "Hey, why are you typing?"
Well, I saw the thing pop up and I hate to do this to you, Ron, but I saw it pop up on Peaches and Power Bombs that this was going to be up tonight, and so I went, oh, well, I'll just put in a few messages and see how everybody's doing. And then you said, well, why aren't you here? And I went, well, all right, I'll get up.
Aren't you in the chat room?
I am in the chat room, but
then the invite was in the
I
chat
haven't.
room.
But if you've noticed, I haven't
Show your
been
whole
on
phone to
Facebook,
everybody. It's
I
okay.
haven't been on Facebook for a while, so
What he's saying is he has your ass on mute.
it popped up. It popped up on my notifications. Peaches and Power Bombs was going live with it, and I saw it, and I went, oh yeah, that's right, and that's how I ended up on here. I watch everybody. Everybody here knows I watch everybody. So
Yes,
but I just happened to see her notification. Maybe her algorithm works better than yours, Ron. I don't know, but
Yeah, that algorithm is.
I think the algorithm is really screwing me over.
I have no idea, but I mean, I'm not worried about an algorithm anymore.
Neither am I.
I mean, I've pretty much made that abundantly clear, right? I'm cool. I am fine. I'm satisfied. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has been our prediction for Survivor Series. So, you can message us and tell us how right or wrong we were, or anything.
At everybody, at Peaches and Power Bombs, at Metal Geek, at Scott Larson, #Truths, at us, and leave your comments, or heck, even leave those results here in the comments on this and all our social medias.
Yes, if you put your comments up, your predictions up, and I mean, it's gonna be a good show. I'm gonna try to watch it. It is what it is. Another day in the life. So. For everybody, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me for the Roundtable Rumble. I have a feeling it'll happen again. I just don't know when. Maybe Mania or maybe Royal Rumble. Oh, actually,
Hey,
a picture of David for the first time in 7 years.
Wow, look at that.
There you go.
Live from the office.
Yes, Royal Rumble is my favorite. I hope we do one for Royal Rumble. I will I will make it on time for that one. I promise.
Okay. All right. So that is it for everybody this evening. Thank you once again. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Hit that like, share, subscribe. You know where to go to follow everybody. You can look us up. You can find our names. And you can follow. And you can communicate with all of us. Anyway, thank you so very much. You have a good
You got the idea right there. You go.
Good night, everyone.
Yep. Good night.